Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you for the best day ever at Animal Kingdom. Let's do it. My version of the best day ever at one of my favorite parks ever. I love it here. Oh, look at the birdies. Good job. I mean, they are gorgeous. We are going to see many animals. We are going to ride some fabulous rides. We're going to eat fantastic food. We're going to go to Pandora. We're going to do all the things. So let's do it. All right, first up is the greatest reveal of all time. It is the Tree of Life. And there she is. There is no world where there's the best day ever for me at Animal Kingdom without starting my day at one of my absolute favorite lounges slash restaurants in all of Disney World, the Nomad Lounge. So, while I wait for my table, let's go do a little shopping. My table is ready. I have purchased a little sweatshirt because I think the weather app is lying to me, as usual, and I think it might sprinkle on my head. But Nomad Lounge, here we come. This place has always been at the top of my list for not just the best places to eat, because the food here is so good, but this is the best atmosphere. I mean, it's so much fun to just sit here and chill. You've got the great African vibe music going on. The food is amazing. It's just really chill, and it is literally in the middle of the park. Absolutely love it. No matter what, if you are coming to Animal Kingdom, you want to hit Nomad.
I mean, oh yes. It's just the most perfect wings on earth. These are the Bangkok crispy chicken wings with nok chum, caramel, peanuts, and cilantro.
That's an 11. That's perfection. It's not spicy. It's not too sweet. It's perfect. It is so sticky and crispy. It's gorgeous.
All right, here's the beautiful, perfect, gorgeous, exquisite grilled chicken sauté, grilled chicken skewer thighs, curry marinade, cilantro, pickled green papaya, peanut sauce.
I love these chicken skewers. They are perfect. Oh my gosh. That peanut sauce is so perfect in every way. The peanuts on there, a little kick of the curry, got a little bit of spice to it. Oh, gorgeous. This is hands down the greatest churro in Disney World. I'm gonna say it, and I mean it. So this is the perfect churro with a vanilla crema and a seasonal sauce. It means it's a surprise. The churros. I love them. Let's try the vanilla sauce. I already know. Perfection. Oh my gosh. What's the seasonal action here? Very sweet. I love it. Oh, that's the perfect churro. It's so warm and soft on the inside and super crispy on the outside, and the most perfect like blend of cinnamon sugar and not too sweet at all.
Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. I love them so much.
What is that? There's literally one right there.
Oh, they are feisty right now. They are feisty. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, they are very feisty right now. I think they've got the zoomies. Oh my gosh. about the wings. Sometimes I find oh yeah, welcome to Harambe, port of East Africa. This is where the safari happens.
I am properly fed, just like all the animals here. Oh my gosh, the food there. I'm sorry, that's like the best food. It's the best food. I love it so much. Those chicken wings, that chicken saute, but those churros, I'm speechless. And yes, if you are asking, I'm telling, because there's the takeout box in my fabulous Lion King backpack, stuffed in there, because I'm not leaving those behind. So now we're gonna do the number one thing that you do when you come to Animal Kingdom. Let's go visit with the animals, shall we? Safari, here we go. All right, oh my gosh, the standby line's only 10 minutes. Okay, that's incredible. But I am a professional on my day here. Perfect day. Hi, hi. Thank you. I got a lightning lane. But, oh my gosh. This place is clearing out. And I love it. Okay, so, major pro tip. When you come here, if you want to come in the afternoon, now this park closes at 6, which is relatively early. But I get here around 1 today. Had a beautiful meal. It's about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Okay, there's a 10-minute wait for the safari. That's literally nothing. It's probably not even that. And this park is really emptying out, and then you have it to yourself. This is the major pro tip. Come in the afternoon to Animal Kingdom.
With the wings hiding. The tan antelope are seen there too. Those are the greater kudu. And the one you're there too, those are the pink-backed pelicans. They get their name from the pinkish coloration that they from overheating. But hippos also stay in the water all day because they are nocturnal. Hippos are usually sleeping all day and the water cools down, they'll come out of the water and get some food. Communicate in wheeze honks, and they can tell each other apart by their wheeze honks. There are several hippos getting out of the water. We can see down below, coming up on the left here. So yeah, all of these hippos are coming out to enjoy this nicer weather that we're having right now. Now, whenever you see hippos together in a group in the water, they are called a float. It is a float of hippos. Down below there, and then there's some crocodiles. You can see down this way. A couple of them are out of the water here too. Wow. Just like the hippos, the crocodiles also use the water to regulate their body temperature. They're going to grow to be about 16 feet in length. The dogs running around on top of the den there. Painted dogs are very successful hunters. They're going to work together as a pack. And they will take down their prey by tiring them out. They hunt their prey to the point of exhaustion. And they are successful 90% of corner, those dark brown antelope are sable antelope. They use their curved horns to defend themselves against predators like lions that can pounce upon them. The wildebeest here, they migrate in very large herds in the wild. The largest recorded wildebeest herd was 1.5 million. The type of travel of that large herd were 18 to 20 feet tall. And the giraffe you're seeing here are Maasai giraffe. You can tell by the patterns on their coats. So you see how these Maasai giraffe, they have very messy, very splotchy looking dark spots. If you look above your head in the animal spotting guide, that's a reticulated giraffe up there. Those dark spots are really close together and they're very defined, which is how you would tell them apart. Then all giraffe, both male and female giraffe, will have them. As you can see, they're going to spend most of their day eating. Giraffes are pretty much constantly eating, about 20 hours a day. If you look down the road to the right there, that's the baby giraffe. You can see eating from the bushes back there. So like I said, fully grown giraffe are about 18 to 20 feet tall. When a baby giraffe is first born, it'll stand about 6 feet tall. That baby looks to be several months old. It's probably closer to about 10 or 11 feet tall now. But with their very first hour of life, baby giraffe are already standing. So this is an African bull elephant, one of the boys. Male elephants do tend to be a little bit more solitary, so they are usually on their own. Though sometimes they do form bachelor herds with 2 or 3 male elephants. But again, that's pretty rare. They are usually by themselves. They're going to leave the she knows all the best watering holes. Towards the evening, little family groups break apart from the large herd, go to find somewhere to rest for the night, and then they'll all return together the next morning and continue their migration in that large. Up ahead of us here now, we are about to enter into some red clay pits. You're going to see red clay walls coming up on your left and right. Well, elephants act it, but it'll also protect the elephants from being hunted. The main reason that elephants will travel through the farmland is because they are facing their own habitat loss. Elephant habitats are mined for coltan, like a straw. Alright, also hanging out at the watering hole right now, we are going to see some greater flamingo. Now the greater flamingo, they are the tallest and lightest pink of the flamingo species. And they're going to get this pink coloration from the shrimp that they eat. Shrimp, that is when they get their coloration. Now we are hanging out here for just a second. Yeah, it's a very large hidden Mickey. So where the but these white rhinos are gray, so they get their name from the Afrikaans word white, and that's going to mean wide, not white, for their wide set jaw. 35 miles per hour. It's currently overrun by a couple of goats. Looks like this one's got some really great table manners here. Nigerian dwarf goats are domesticated. They're actually really great for the land here at the Warden's Post. They're going to eat a lot of the plants that most animals won't, like weeds. Oh, I just noticed all their little pumpkins. Cute. Anyway, with that, my friends, we are at the end of our safari here today.
Go this way.
Okay, that was one of the greatest safaris ever. At first I was like, oh no, they've all gone in for dinner. They've all gone to sleepy times. It's 3 o'clock, 3:30. Wow, those animals were up close. They wanted to like party. They were ready to go. They were right in the face of the bus. They were blocking the road. We waited quite a while for a rhino, then an ostrich. Oh yeah, there was a lot of sass going on. The elephants were out, the rhinos were out, the hippos were out of the water. That like never happens. That was one of the best. That was one of the best. All right. Now, I've seen the animals. I visited with all of them. I've had the best food. I mean, this is really the best. Oh, look at this view. Look at this view. Stop. Stop. Look how gorgeous and peaceful. You know what I don't see anymore? They used to do these cavalcades with the boats, going through like with Pocahontas or Jungle Book. I haven't seen one today. Maybe they don't do them anymore. That would be sad because it's super cool. But regardless, this is the greatest. I am headed to another world right now, though. I am headed to Pandora for Flight of Passage.
This place is so gorgeous and peaceful. Hear the difference? Hear the creatures start to perk up as we cross over. Crossing worlds. I love this. Oh my gosh. And it's so nice and empty here. What a wonderful time to be here. I have this whole place to myself, practically. And a few of my friends are invited. Okay. And just like that, the lampposts have changed. The creatures are stirring. We are in Pandora. Welcome to Moara, Pandora. Ole, Nike, Kenia. Little Halloweeny. Now it gets nice and cool.
All figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative. This enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and almost, yes, got it. Now, you are added to the mansion.
Moments later, you begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. But trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, Rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
It smells so good in here.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante, agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños.
11. Speechless. Okay. I mean, how is it? I just had the best safari ever. That was the best flight of passage ever. Why? I have no idea. But like, I was so relaxed and I focused so much on just being in it. Sometimes I have a tendency to like look to the side or like, you know, kind of see what else is going on around me. I just was in it and let go of the handles. Like don't grip, just relax and breathe. It is like, it's like an otherworldly experience. I'm sorry, I'm not being dramatic. That ride is so wonderful and so fun. Just relax and be one with your ikram. I think that's what it's called. Ikram? I don't know. Your little animal. Your little blue animal. Oh my gosh. That ride is so good. You're forcing me into the gift shop. That's rude, but I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. Why was that such a great flight? I don't know. I was so into it. And it smells so beautiful. And it's so nice and cool. And you let the air go. It's an experience. It's an experience. It's 11. As if I couldn't be any more relaxed after that beautiful flight. I'm gonna get even more chill, more relaxed, Navi style. I'm going on a journey of the Navi River journey.
Thank you.
So zen. Pandora style. So gorgeous. This is like not just the best day in Animal Kingdom. It's like one of the most relaxing. It's so chill. The afternoon Animal Kingdom action. This is what it's all about. What it's all about. Who knew? I'm telling you. Other people have told you, I'm telling you as well. It's fantastic. There's space. It's lovely. It's relaxed. Pandora's Zen happening. It's just special. All right. Now, let's go get bouncy. Let's go prehistoric. Let's take it up a notch. Let's go dinosaur.
Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Tracking.
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Alluramus.
The hours! Computer, full stop! Identify!
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not computer, no!
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it!
From the pouch in front of you and remain seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
So fun.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I've never seen these.
always wanted to come here. Reservations here are so hard to get, and so I always give up. But it's about to close. I was just walking by. Actually, no, that's not true. What really happened is I was going to Mr. Kamal's to get my favorite pot stickers and sit in my favorite seat. And Mr. Kamal's was like, boop, we've shut our doors. Which is not surprising because the park's about to close. So I was just walking by, minding my own business, walking by Yak Yeti, and they looked open. There was people there, and I said, "Are you still taking people?" And they said, "Actually, there's probably a spot at the bar." I'm like, "Bar? You mean you could just walk in? There's a whole bunch of seats right here." And yes, there was a spot just for me and Simba at the bar. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna have pot stickers. I've always wanted to eat here. This menu is like my favorite kind of menu. It's like heaven on earth for me. Thank you so much. I love everything on this menu. I need to come back and try everything, but I'm actually hungry. I just really wanted a pot sticker, just one. But of course I had to try the firecracker shrimp as well, because it's what I do. It's what you do. This has been so much fun. I'm so excited to try this place.
Okay, here we go. This is the firecracker shrimp. He said, I hope you like spicy. Oh, I like spicy. And I got my pot stickers. Love it. These look nice and crispy. Different from Mr. Kamal's, so we will see.
Here we go. Try the crispy. Very nice. Very spicy. The aioli sauce is very spicy. It's lovely. It's kind of oversauced, you know, which happens a lot, so it takes away from the crisp of the shrimp. It's not as good as the creamy spicy shrimp over at Morimoto in Disney Springs. So that one sets a high bar, but oh yeah, well, it's spicy. All right, let's try these pot stickers. Come on, crispy. Oh, that's lovely. That is a lime soy sauce. They're crispy. They're lovely. The meat inside is very tender. It actually has a lot of flavor, not just like, you know, your typical pot sticker. It's very nice. It's a perfect pot sticker. Shrimp, good, oversauced. Wouldn't get it again. There's so many things on this menu I want to try.
This is my favorite spot. In Animal Kingdom. What is the greatest spots? Oh, I don't know. Earth.
What can I say? What's to be said? It's funny. I think it's funny. The park is closed. I've closed it out. It is the most gorgeous, magical, golden hour, and look at her. You gotta see the sky. Oh my god. It's peaceful. It's tranquil. Animal Kingdom in the afternoon. I can't even describe. I said I was going to have the best day ever. This was next level. This was the best day ever of the best days. What I had the most magical time on the safari, on Flight of Passage. Like what? The greatest food. I got into Yak Yeti. Dinosaur. Like blah blah blah. On and on. I love this park. I love this park. So, oh, and yeah, and then there's Nomad Lounge, one of my favorite places, period. Best food, best fun, best rides, one of the best parks, and the most gorgeous tree ever. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you soon.